Hi, I'm Fanny Velasquez. Welcome to my channel. We have been talking about love according to an ancient text. And the definition is love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Today we're going to talk specifically about envy and how can we be more loving people. Envy, according to Ralph Emerson, is ignorance. Envy is also sadness or sorrow at the good fortune of others, or desire for something one does not possess. Desire to have something maybe somebody else has. Let me tell you a story to illustrate this concept. On a night, there was a snake who was going through the ground and he saw a firefly. The firefly was shining and was happy to be flying around, but the snake decided to eat it. The firefly was smart and told the snake, "Wait, before you eat me, let me ask you a question." And the snake said, "I don't let my victims ask me questions, but because it's you, I'll let you. Ask me, what do you want to know?" And the firefly said, "Are you hungry that you want to eat me?" And the snake said, "No." So the firefly said, "Do I even belong to your food chain?" And the snake said, "No." "Then why do you want to eat me?" "Because I can't stand to see you shine." Has it ever happened to you that you get angry when somebody else does something great? Or maybe they have more free time than you do, or you think they do less than you're doing to get the same benefits? Have you ever felt, "I wish or I could have that body, or my hair could look like that, or my face wouldn't have so many wrinkles. I wish I could speak like he does or talk like she does. I wish I had so much knowledge or that photographic memory"? Well, that is envy. Those kind of questions is envy. Envy could ruin friendships, foster discontent and distress, bind our freedom. It leads to resentment and bitterness. It causes us to do things that we will normally do. It could ruin your happiness. Sometimes it could even spiral into depression. Reflecting on envy, I end up thinking that envy is unhappiness with self. The text for today is love does not envy. For me, what it really means is, do you love yourself for who you are, what you have, your own talents, your looks, your body? In order for us to give love, we need to have love for ourselves. But how could you have love for yourself if you didn't see it growing up? If you didn't have parents who told you they loved you, who gave you affection? Love means what you saw in your childhood. But how could you love yourself if you never heard those words of affirmation? Being a counselor, I have seen so many people in my counseling room, in our sessions, and I realize a lot of people have self-negative thoughts. They don't like their bodies, they always telling them they're so fat, or they don't have a nice face or hair, or they're not good enough at their works. They have the syndrome of the imposter. So constantly they're telling themselves negative things about self. And that means they are unable to love themselves as they are. For so many hours we spend talking about their childhood. And I realize as children, they didn't have this love. I have discovered that a lot of us grow thinking false beliefs about who we are. And we grow up telling ourselves awful things that we wouldn't even say to our friends. But we tell those things to ourselves. That is hurt. That is pain. And that doesn't help you to be more loving people to others. So, if you ever found yourself in the mirror saying negative things, I invite you to start with saying positive things to yourself, like I'm worthy, I'm valuable, I'm a miracle, I'm able, I'm capable, I'm intelligent, I'm strong. Start practicing this for the next 21 days to change your brain. So, let's talk about what are some of the things we can do about developing less envy and becoming more loving people. One of the authors that I read, his name is Ben Becker, gave us very good advice. Number one, shift your focus to the goodness of your life. Number two, remind yourself that nobody has it all. Stop comparing yourself to others. Number three, avoid people who habitually value the wrong things. Someone said once, small minds talk about people, average minds talk about events, and great minds talk about ideas. Number four, spend time with people who are grateful. Number five, understand marketing. Marketers are there to get you. They want to get your money. They want to make you feel like you need a product or an object or a car to look better, to be better, to feel better. But remember, they just want to get your money. They are there to sell their products and they want you to desire something maybe you don't have. Number six, celebrate the success of others. The moment you learn the experience another person have that make them happier or more successful, celebrate with them. Take them out to eat. Invite them to their homes and celebrate. Have a party. Number seven, be generous. Give of your time. Give of your money. Give of your talents. Volunteer in your community. Help other people to grow. Number eight, use positive self-talk, like we already said. Practice affirmations every day. I'm perfect. I'm complete. I love my body. I'm beautiful. I'm such a good speaker. I'm such a good teacher. I'm kind. Practice this every day. Instead of saying to yourself negative talks, talk to yourself kindly. If you want to be kind to others, start being kind to yourself. We have talked about patience, we have talked about kindness, and today we talk about envy. In our next video, we will talk about pride and what is the difference between pride and narcissism. And how can we become more loving people if we leave those traits aside? Last but not least, I would like to invite you to check my webpage where you can find my phone number in case you want to have a personalized therapy session only for you, according to your needs, according to your history. Give me a call and maybe we can meet. I give 15 minutes free consultations. So don't be afraid and call me. Thank you for being here with me today. See you next time.